Yo, what's up, baby? Now look, I got some good news, and I got some bad news. But the good news, I got some lemonade, baby. Yeah, it's got your name on it. It tastes so fresh. But look, bad. Yeah, baby, it ain't that bad. You wanna know why? Cause there ain't no bad news. No bad news at all. Now look, baby, this one's for you.
So carbon, it's around us everywhere. We're all carbon. There's lots of carbon in us, in all the hydrocarbons within our body, lots of the structures inside us, and many of the materials that we use every day. In fact, the majority of us use carbon in the form of fuel every day to get to work or to go home.
Our once lifeless planet was bombarded with a series of meteorites from outer space containing one of the most important building blocks of life, carbon. The carbon began to interact with the existing environment, mixing with water, land, and the atmosphere. Living organisms now inhabited the Earth's surface and its watery depths. These very organisms play a pivotal role in the carbon cycle as we know it today. In the oceans, carbon moves between the atmosphere and the ocean's surface through a process called diffusion. Aquatic plant life absorbs carbon through photosynthesis, fish and other marine life through consumption, which is then returned to the water and air through respiration.
What's up, baby? Now look,
When these organisms die, carbon is decomposed and transferred to the ocean floor through a process called sedimentation.
I got some lemonade, baby. Yeah, it's got your
Similarly,
name on it.
terrestrial plants remove carbon from the atmosphere through photosynthesis, where they store and use it for growth, as do animals by means of consumption. This carbon is then released back into the atmosphere through respiration, or eventually decomposition, in which over time become fossil fuels. Unfortunately for the carbon cycle, an element has been introduced in recent years, an element that has thrown off the cycle's delicate balance between air, land, and sea. This is the human element. Fossil fuels are extracted and burnt to power cars and produce electricity. The process of deforestation not only prevents plant life from undergoing transfer of carbon with the atmosphere, the fiery blaze also releases carbon into the air in the form of carbon dioxide, all of which leads to an increase in global temperature.
It's also, of course, the basis of all the life, the so-called organic compounds which make up you and me.
So what can we expect next? What is next for the carbon cycle?